And it is his birthday today. The birthday boy, Mike Egan.
Yes, it is my birthday, and this was my Make-A-Wish to come out here and talk to you folks. Ironically, I'm another guy from Brantford. Dylan's from Brantford, Wally's from Brantford. Tim, you're originally from Brantford, right? Yeah. I know what you're thinking. Who's selling the meth, right? No, we got it covered. We got teenage moms doing it for us. We got it. It's all good. Any of you guys know what Brantford's famous for?
Gretzky.
Gretzky? No. What, anything else?
Phil Hartman.
Phil Hartman. No. Teenage pregnancy. We've got the highest rate of teenage pregnancy in the country. And I'm pretty sure Gretzky and Hartman had something to do with that. But it's great being from Brantford because jokes are a lot like people from Brantford. Most of them were dirty and none of them were. So we got any Trump fans here? Yeah, Trump fan? Yeah, how many pussies you grab?
Plenty.
Plenty of pussies, eh? Like your wife's, maybe your mom. Who else?
That as well.
Okay, all right. Tim, he's a fucking very funny guy. He's coming up later, folks. But a lot of talkies, you guys all seen the video, right? And he's talking about grabbing the pussy. And I was super offended because that's my move. And like, for him to steal it, he's probably been doing it longer. But apparently all of the people are just dropping it. Everyone that used to endorse him is just like, boom, it's all over the news. They're like, I can't support that guy. But no one talks about the support that he does get now from like Jared, the Subway guy, and Bill Cosby, Chris Brown, Tom Arnold for some reason. I don't understand that one. But it's sick. Like, man, is this really what we've come to? See, I'm getting old now. It is my birthday. 21's a hard time. You know, you're trying to find your way. No, I'm 37. I think that's why I'm starting to feel this way, because it's a really meaty part of the hate curve, right? Like, I can still hate old people because I'm not that old yet, but young people just get on my nerves more and more. Like that Pokemon Go shit, I'm glad that's done, right? It was a thing here for a while. Just a bunch of hipster Roombas bumping into each other. Like, it's fucking retarded. You gotta understand, that game was very offensive to homeless people. I can't believe no one ever brought it up. They live in those parks, and they've been seeing invisible monsters for years. That's not right. You're stealing their deal. I'm glad it's over. There was like one church group that came out against it, and I'm like, well, you guys could make your own app, you know? Like, you can go around searching for saints or angels or baby Jesus or whatever. Like, I guess what I'm saying is we spend way too much time and give too much attention to the imaginary. See what I mean about the hate? I'm getting old, and it seems natural to me now. I used to sit on my porch and drink beer and watch the ladies go by, and now I'm drinking Metamucil and keeping them off my grass, right? It's fucking horrible. I used to be that guy in the corner of the bar that like the girls would look at once in a while and realize it's just the lighting and not talk to me. Now I'm that guy where they're looking at me, then they're looking at their phone, checking the sex offender registry, and I'm like, I'm not that guy. You wouldn't recognize me anyway, I had a big beard at the time, so like, I'm golden. Yeah, but like, old people, I really do hate old people. Like, especially when they grab you by the pussy. But I'm still getting blamed for their racism. Like, I didn't do it. Like, I live in Brantford, it's right next to the Oswego Six Nations Reserve. And they're always telling me that, like, hey, you stole my land. I'm like, my family was drunk in Scotland at the time. We didn't do fucking shit about it. I had nothing to do with that. But I still get blamed for it. And like, I love my Nana, but if she blames one more thing on the darkies, she's going in a home, right? It's crazy. But it doesn't matter what I say, because I'm a straight, white, middle-aged man So it doesn't matter what I say, someone's going to get offended. Right? And I think some racial stereotypes are good in one instance when you're picking a restaurant. Right? When you go to a Chinese restaurant, you want it to look like the set of a 60s kung fu movie. You know, when you go into an Indian restaurant, you want them to Bollywood that shit to your table. Right? When you go into a Greek restaurant, you want the cook to have more body hair than tank top. You know, like that's what you want. You know you're getting authentic. If you guys thought that was funny, you're horrible people. But it really doesn't matter what I say. As I said, someone's going to get offended. I've got a Korean friend. He's very big into Batman. And I said, there's no way there would ever be a Korean Batman. And he's like, that's racist. I'm like, it's got nothing to do with race. It's just Batman would never drive a Kia. That's just not going to happen. And like, I've got a gay friend of mine, and like, I got this theory that gay people are born, but you can build a lesbian, right? There's never been a man on the planet that's had pussy so bad he's like, I'm going dick. That's never happened. Like, I make fun of midgets a lot because they're fucking hilarious, like, honestly. But like, there's none here, right? Check under your tables. There's none here, right? All right. Because every once in a while they get all ornery with me and they gotta stack two up and tell me to my face. They're horrible little creatures. And we don't need them anymore. We've got CGI now. Like, we can shrink down regular actors. Sure, when they made that Wizard of Oz, when they needed all the midgets, they needed real midgets. But we don't need that anymore. Look at the movies now. How many midgets you see out there? Dinklage? What? What's that other guy's name? Exactly. No one gives a shit. They're midgets. Invariably, after the show, someone will come up and say midgets are people too. And they're half right. Okay, I'm just going to leave you with this last thought. Please support local comedians because their parents are sick of it. And here's Adam Grant.
The birthday boy. So this Wednesday, I am making my